nights, no sleep, cold sweat. But I ain't broke, I'm not done yet. Kept my vision in the flame, not a world chance my name. Pressure made me born in heat, turned my losses into beats. I built an empire from defeat, now I live what they repeat. Crack me, stretch me, test my soul, I still come back twice as hard. This is more than just survival. This is me, the final rival.
I faded, but I didn't fall. I lost so much, but not at all.
Woke up to silence louder than screams, count scars and spaces between. Every step's a war I never show, but I carry it when no one knows.
They see the smile, not the strain. They don't feel the hidden pain. I'm still here somehow, though I broke 100 times. I walk through the dark, searching for a sign. I've been lost and torn, but I never bowed. Even when I disappear, I'm still here somehow.
I buried hope under layers of dust, trusted the wrong, forgot who to trust. But there's a light, faint and real. I hold on to what I can still feel. Not all survivors wear a crown, some are just the ones who never stayed down. Not all survivors wear a crown, some are just the ones who never stayed down.
I'm still here somehow, with nothing left to prove. Every wound I wear is how I move. I may be quiet, I may be small, but I'm the echo that I'm
will never die, even when the night tries to block the sky. Every fall I took built my flame. Every scar I bear shouts my name. I won't give up, I won't let go. This burning soul will always glow. Even in silence, spirit strength. I live my fight, I live my dreams. Through the ashes I ignite, burning stronger in the night. Burn inside, I won't hide. Feel the flame that will never die. I'll fight strong, I'll fight hard, till my voice is screaming loud. Burn inside, I won't hide. Feel the flame that will never die. I'll fight strong, I'll fight hard, till my voice is screaming loud. Come on. They try to drown my fire with doubt, but the louder they scream, the more I shout. Every battle's carved on my skin, but with every loss I find my win. I'm not afraid, I'll never run. I'll burn inside like a rising sun. This flame is mine, it's who I am. A raging star, roaring down. Through the ashes I ignite, burning stronger in the night. Burn inside, I won't hide. Feel the flame that will never die. I'll fight strong, I'll fight hard, till my voice is screaming loud. Burn inside, I won't hide. Feel the flame that will never die. I'll fight strong, I'll fight hard, till my voice is screaming loud. Feel the hate, it fills my soul. A fire eternal, beyond control. Burn, 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 I'll never fade. Burn, burn, I'm self-made. Burn inside forever. They said I'd fall, they said I'd break, but I'm stronger now with every mistake. I've been torn apart, but I found my way through the darkest night to a brighter day. You can't hold me down, you can't kill my flame. Every scar I wear shouts my name. I'll keep on running, I'll break the wall. Unstoppable, I'll conquer all. Through the fire, through the pain, I'll rise again, I'll break the chain. Unstoppable, I won't fall. I'll break down every wall. I will scream, I will fight. I'm unstoppable tonight. Unstoppable, unstoppable, unstoppable. I face the lies, I face the hate. the walls they've left behind. Ashes burning, wires torn. From this chaos I'm reborn. Through the static, through the pain, I'll break free from every chain. Ashes fall, wires bleed. I'm alive, I still believe. Through the fire, through the noise, I will fight, I'll make my choice. So when the system tries again, I'll rise with scars they can't defend. Ashes fade, the wires fray, but I still live another day. They say I'm fine, but they don't hear the noise inside. I smile for the world, but inside I drown. 1,000 thoughts, no way to shut them down. I built a wall they'll never see, but every brick still bleeds in me. Can you hear what I don't say? Can you feel me fade away? These are the quiet screams, the ones I hide, echoing deep where no one looks inside. I break in silence, I fall unseen, but every breath contains a scream. I've learned to lie with a steady tone, to cry in places I stand alone. I trace the edge, but never leap. Just walk through flames and call it sleep. Silence isn't peace, it's a cage where rage turns soft and dies with age. These are the quiet screams I never show, buried beneath the calm they know. I wear the mask, I play the role, but in the dark I lose control. Still screaming, but no one. But they don't hear the noise inside. Inside. Every corner smells like regret. Every face is a debt I haven't met. Needles stacked like trophies high. Promises fade while the veins run dry. Concrete loves me, it knows my pain. Every drop of rain feels the same. Lies taste sweet till the truth hits hard, and the street deals death like a deck of cards. Can't outrun the hand I shook. Can't unsee the lives it took. On the street of needles, I lost my name. Every shadow calls my shame. But I walk this road in the dead of night. Break the glass, spill the flame. I'm not your pawn, I'm not your game. Tear the map, I'll find my way. No I can take my soul today. This street won't see me fall again. I'll walk it out, I'll break the chain.
Radio filter. Testing. 1, 2. Can you still feel me?
Chemical prison! No bars, just veins. Every dose breaks locks but strengthens the chains. Cops on my back, dealers on my mind. Time's a loaded gun and I'm stuck in rewind. Chemical prison! I built it myself. Every lie on the table, every truth on the shelf. Break me apart, but I still won't run. I'm the architect of what I've become. Money talks and powder and smoke. Hope's just a word for the people who choke. 1,000 voices tell me quit in vain, but I'm addicted to this beautiful pain. I'm not free, not alive. I'm just counting down till I don't survive. Present inside my skin. Chemical prison.
I don't remember how I got here. Just pieces of a voice I used to hear.
I used to know the sound of my own name. Now it's fading like a whisper in the rain. Look in the mirror but I don't see me. Just a version shaped by what they need me to be. And every step feels further from home. I'm surrounded but I'm still alone. I'm falling through myself like I'm made of air, trying to find the part of me that's still there. Can you hear me calling from the empty space? I'm here, but I've been erased. But I've been erased. I trace the outlines of who I was, but the lines blur in static and dust. I tried to be strong, tried to be brave, but all I did was slowly cave.
Tell me there's more than this silence. Tell me I'm more than what's left. I'm falling through myself, slipping through the seams, held together by forgetting. forgotten dreams. Can you find me in the space between? Or am I just a fading scream?
This war is endless, I'll never fold. My story's burning, my heart is bold. They try to crush me, but I still rise. My fire's blazing, it never dies. Every battle, every scar I've won has built the warrior
help me stronger, stronger than yesterday. Yeah. Every sunrise brings another test. Every heartbeat pounds inside my chest. I've been torn apart, I've been left to bleed, but I keep on pushing, that's what I need. The voices say quit, but I scream no way. I'll fight for my soul till my dying day. Every tear I shed just waters the seed of the strength I hold, of the life I lead. Keep fighting, don't let go. Let your spirit always show. Every dream is worth the pain. Keep fighting, break the chain. Keep fighting, don't let go. Let your spirit always show. Every dream is worth the pain. Keep fighting, break the chain. The road is long, but I'll take each mile. Through the burning storm, through the trial. The world might break, but I won't give in. I'll wear my scars like a battle hymn. I fight for love, I fight for peace. I fight for the fire that will never cease. Even when the night tries to take my flame, I'll rise up stronger, I'll shout my name. Keep fighting, don't let go. Let your spirit always show. Every dream is worth the pain. Keep fighting, break the chain. Keep fighting, don't let go. Let your spirit always show. Every dream is worth the pain. Keep fighting, break the chain. Break the chain. Break the chain. Break the chain. Hold the line, don't turn away. Every night will lead to day. Fight, fight, never let it end. Fight, fight, this is how we make. Keep fighting. 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 Every breath I take is a victory won. Every step I make proves I'm not done. I've been crushed, I've been scarred, I've been torn apart, but I still feel the fire deep in my heart. They try to chain me, bury my will, but I rise from the ashes, climbing still. Life's not easy, but it's mine to hold. Every story's worth more than gold. Alive, awake, I'll never break. This is my world, this is my stage. I'm alive, I'm reborn. Every dawn a brand new start. I will shout, I will thrive. Nothing can kill the fire inside. I'm alive, I'm reborn. Every dawn a brand new start. I will shout, I will thrive. Nothing can kill the fire inside. Through every storm, through every fight, I've lit my soul, I found my light. Even in the dark, my spirit glows. Through every trial, break. I'll never break. This is my world. This is my stage. I'm alive. I'm reborn. Every dawn a brand new start. I will sound. I will thrive. Nothing can kill the fire inside. I'm alive. I'm reborn. Every dawn a brand new start. I will sound. I will thrive. Nothing can kill the fire inside. Breathe it in, feel the flame. No one can take away my name. I'm alive, forever free. This is the fire inside of me. Fats fading in the piano and deep drop. Started from the void, no name, no face, just hunger in a hollow space. But I ran with broken shoes, turned my bruises into views. Every no became my step. I climbed with silence, no safety net. They saw dust, I saw a sky, built my wings and learned to fly. I didn't chase fame or shine, I just made the struggle mine. Legacy from nothing, carved in pain. From the alleyway to center stage, every moment they forgot me. Made the legend that became me. They cheered when I reached the top, but never helped me when I dropped. Now I rise with fire and ink, write my name where legends stay. Legacy from nothing, still I rise. No excuses, no disguise. This is truth in purest form, a soul that walked through every storm. You can't erase what's made it down. You can't forget what rose from her. So when they ask who built this story, you're me, you're me, you're me, you're me, you're me. Tell them I turn pain into glory. Walking streets with the hollow chest.
succumb. Veins of rust, they hold me tight, but I'll break free before midnight. Tear these chains, I'll stand and fight. I'm more than rust, I'm still alive. Time turns steel into dust, and blood to a shade of rust, but fire still burns inside my chest. Even if I've lost the rest, I'll rebuild from the wreck I am. Light my path, break the dam. I'll scream loud till the walls cave in. This is where my fight begins.
I've been cold, I've been numb, but I'm not done.
I won't succumb. Veins of rust, they hold me tight, but I'll break free before midnight. Tear these chains, I'll stand and fight. I'm more than rust, I'm still alive. Strip the metal, burn the frame. I won't be owned by any name. Bury the past, let it decay. I'm walking out, I'll find my way.
Rust in my veins, but gold in my will. I'm not your slave, I'm climbing still. Veins of rust, they hold me tight, but I'll break free before midnight.
Tear these chains, I'll stand and fight. I'm more than rust, I'm still alive. Strip the metal, burn the frame. I won't be owned by any name. Bury the past, let it decay. I'm walking out, I'll find my way. Rust in my veins, but gold in my way. I'm not your slave, I'm climbing still. Plug me in, shut me out, scroll my mind, kill the doubt. I'm just a pixel in the noise, a faded voice without a choice. Every click, every swipe, every filtered lie. I'm drowning in the screen while my real life's dry. Addicted to the static, can't escape the haze. Staring at reflections that I never made. I'm wired in, but breaking down. A soul erased behind the sound. I'm trapped inside this digital cage, burning thoughts behind a frozen face. Disconnect me, let me feel again before this screen becomes my I post a smile, hide the pain. They scroll past like it's all the same. No one sees what's underneath. Just filters laid on broke dreams. Can you hear me in the silence? Can you find me through the code? I'm a ghost behind the firewalls, screaming in a world that's cold. I'm trapped inside this digital cage, screaming loud but can't escape. Unplug the fear, erase the rage. I won't die in this digital cage. Wore the robe but felt no grace, but in the dark I was broken, but I still spoke, tested truth through every smoke in the hollow. I cried out in the silence. I had no doubt, though I bled and walked alone. You were the fire in my bones. They fed me verses I couldn't taste. Wore the robe but felt no grace, but in the dark I told myself just one more time, but the truth bends like a crooked line. Every shot feels like a kiss from death, stealing more of my every breath. Friends turn faces in the crowd, screaming words I can't hear loud. This room spins like a dying star. Don't know if I've gone too far. My hands shake but my eyes see. This ain't where I'm meant to be. The last dose, it's killing slow, but I won't let it be the end. I know I'll crawl through fire, I'll climb through pain, till I'm alive in the light again. Needle falls, but I'm still here. Every heartbeat loud and clear. I see the faces I thought I lost, calling my name no matter the cost. If this is war, then I won't lose. I'll fight for life, I'll choose my truth. Tear the poison from my blood and rise above this drowning flood. My hands shake, but my eyes see. This ain't where I'm meant to be. The last dose, it's killing slow, but I won't let it be the end. I know I'll crawl through fire, I'll climb through pain, till I'm alive in the light. rough, the nights are long, but my heart beats loud, it's my battle song. They push me down, but I climb again. Through every loss, through every pain. Every wall they build, I break apart. Every doubt they throw just fuels my heart. I refuse to bow, I refuse to quit. This is my fire, my life, my grit. Stand tall, don't break, don't fold. Your story is fire, your soul is gold. Never back down, I won't break. Every hit I take is will I make. I'll stand strong, I'll stand bold. I'll scream my hope, I'll never back down. I won't break. Every hit I take is will I make. I'll stand strong, I'll stand bold. I'll scream my hope out loud. I've been walking through the ashes, lost in the haze, but the fire inside me still lights the maze. Every time I fall, I get up again. This war in my soul will never end. I fight for the ones who lost their voice. I fight for the broken, I make my choice. No fear in my eyes, no doubt in my way. I'm alive, I'm unchained, I'm here to stay. Stand tall, don't break, don't fold. Your story is fire, your soul is gold. Never back down, I won't break. Every hit I take is will I make. I'll stand strong, I'll stand bold. I'll scream my hope out. Never back down, I won't break. Every hit I take is will I make. I'll stand strong, I'll stand bold. I'll scream my hope out loud. Push harder, fight louder, never give in. Every loss I take becomes my win. Never back down. I will fight. I will fight through all the lies. Never back. Never back down. This is the sound of breaking the chain. I've held my tongue through every storm. Try to play it safe, try to conform, but the cracks are showing, the pressure's real, and now I'm done pretending not to feel. I've reached the edge, I can't rewind. You push too far, now I draw the line. I hit the trigger point, now I ignite. All this silence turns to fight. No more mercy, no more fear. I'm the voice you didn't want to hear. I try to bury it, swallow it down, but fire rises when you're underground. This is not rage, this is release. Every second, choking for pain. I won't break, I won't bow. Try to stop me, watch me now. Burn the lies, burn the past. This scream will be my last. I hit the trigger point and I explode. Tired of carrying this heavy load. No more silence, no more shame. Let it burn, remember my name. I hit the trigger point and I explode. Tired of carrying this heavy load. No more silence, no more shame. Let it burn, remember my name. This is the sound. Glass veins running through my fragile space. One hit, two hit, can't find the ground. Heartbeat's gone, but I still hear the sound. Glass slab, I'm breaking slow. Every drop's a shard and it cuts my soul. No cure, no safe way home. Glass slab, leave me alone. Doctors say stop, but the streets say go. Every corner's lit with a deadly glow. Every handshake's just another deal. Every truth fades when the poison's real. I'm just a fragile frame with a dying flame. Glass face till I fade away. Glass face till I fade away. Glass
The past never sleeps. It whispers when I breathe. I thought I moved on, I thought I was fine, but the ghosts still speak in the back of my mind. Every scar has a voice, and it knows my name, telling stories I bury, reliving the blame. You can run from the world, but not from your head. These echoes speak truths I've tried to forget. Echoes never lie, even when I do. They know what I've been, they know what is true. I cover the cracks, I smile through the ache, but the silence still knows how much I break. I drown in distractions, wear a new face, but pieces of me still drift through space. In the quiet, I hear them call. I built these walls, but they still crawl. It's not the noise that haunts me now, it's the stillness screaming loud. Every echo sharp and real, a sound you can't kill. Echoes never lie, even when I try to fake a laugh, to justify. They cut through the calm, they speak through the night. I cannot run what's locked inside. Echoes never lie. Felt like a chain, dragging dreams through dirt and rain. No mercy in the eyes I pass, just echoes of a haunted past. No silver lining, just a curse, till I flip the pain and reverse the verse. Through the weight, I broke the walls, heard the silence, then I heard the call. From the dirt, I grew so tall, I turned my weakest moments into war. No handout, just a fist, raised it high through the mist. People laughed and watched me climb, now they quote my every rhyme. I've burned, I've bled, I've screamed and prayed, but I never let the fire fade. Through the weight, I shatter fear, now my name is all they hear. I rose from nowhere with nothing near. Now I own what I once held dear. You can't cage what's made in fire, you can't break what's born from wire. I was built to take the hit, now I rise, and I never quit. Still I walk, no shame, no rest. The pressure made me at my best. Right to the silence, because the silence never lies. These words were meant for you, but I never spoke. Now I fold them in ink and hope they don't choke. Every line is a weight I carry inside. Echoes don't reply, but I still try. These are my letters to the silence, pages soaked in quiet violence. I write the pain I never said, for the ghost still living in my head. These are my letters to the silence, pages soaked in quiet violence. I write the pain I never said, for the ghost still living in my head. Yeah. You were the voice I never faced, the name I erased but can't replace. I tried to move but I stayed the same, tied to the shadow of your name. And silence could answer, would it forgive? Would it remember who I used to be? These are my letters to the silence. In every line I find defiance. I bleed the truth I used to fear, for everything I wish you'd hear. But the silence just remains. These are my letters to the silence. In every line I find defiance. I bleed the truth I used to fear, for everything I wish you'd hear. But the silence just remains. But the silence just remains.